What if I told you that money is no longer controlled by humans, but by artificial intelligence? Would you believe it? In today's world, artificial intelligence is not just changing technology, it is changing money, business, and power. From stock markets to banks, from trading to personal finance, AI is silently making decisions that affect millions of people every single day. In this video, you will discover how AI controls money, where it helps, where it becomes dangerous, and what the future really looks like. Watch till the end, because this knowledge can change how you see money forever. Let's understand how AI actually controls money behind the scenes. Every time you swipe a card, send money online, or buy crypto, AI systems are working silently. They track spending habits, income patterns, and even emotional behavior during market changes. In stock markets, AI bots buy and sell shares in milliseconds. By the time a human reacts, AI has already made profit or avoided loss. In crypto, AI predicts price movements using past data, social media trends, and global news, all at once. Even banks use AI to decide who is risky and who is trustworthy. Sometimes your loan is rejected not by a person, but by an algorithm. This means AI is not just assisting money anymore, it is shaping financial decisions worldwide. Let's look deeper into how AI controls financial markets. In modern stock markets, most trades are not done by humans. They are done by AI trading bots. These bots analyze news, price changes, market sentiment, and historical data at the same time. By the time a human understands what is happening, AI has already made thousands of trades. This gives AI a massive advantage. No emotions, no fear, no greed. In crypto markets, AI tracks social media, global news, and price behavior together. It predicts possible price movements before the market reacts. Large investment firms use AI to protect profits and reduce losses. This means the average investor is always one step behind. Money is moving faster than human thinking, and AI is controlling that speed. Now, let's talk about banks and personal finance. When you apply for a loan, a human rarely decides your future. AI checks your income, your spending habits, your past behavior, and even your digital activity. In seconds, a decision is made. Sometimes your loan is rejected, not because you are a bad person, but because an algorithm labeled you as high risk. There is no explanation, no discussion, no second chance. AI systems also monitor fraud. They block cards, freeze accounts, and flag transactions automatically. This makes banking safer, but also more controlled. Big companies own these AI systems. They understand how money flows, how people behave, and where profits come from. Most people never realize that an invisible system is making financial decisions for them every day. But this power comes with serious risks. AI is only as good as the data it receives. If the data is biased, AI decisions become biased too. There have already been market crashes caused by AI trading errors. When AI systems fail, billions of dollars can disappear in minutes. The biggest danger is speed. Mistakes happen faster than humans can stop them. Another problem is lack of transparency. Most AI systems do not explain their decisions. People lose money, jobs, and opportunities without knowing why. The question is no longer about technology. The question is about control. Who controls the AI? Who sets the rules? And who takes responsibility when things go wrong? But AI itself is not the enemy. AI is a powerful tool. It can improve efficiency, reduce human error, and create new opportunities. The real problem is blind trust. AI should assist humans, not replace human judgment completely. Governments, companies, and individuals must demand transparency and fairness. We need AI systems that are explainable, ethical, and accountable. If used correctly, AI can help build a better financial future. But if ignored, it can quietly take control without anyone noticing. The future of money depends on awareness, but AI itself is not the enemy. AI is a powerful tool. It can improve efficiency, reduce human error, and create new opportunities. The real problem is blind trust. AI should assist humans, not replace human judgment completely. Governments, companies, and individuals must demand transparency and fairness. We need AI systems that are explainable, ethical, and accountable. If used correctly, AI can help build a better financial future. But if ignored, it can quietly take control without anyone noticing. The future of money depends on awareness. Pause. Let us slow things down, because this part of the video is important. Up till now, we talked about awareness, change, and preparation. But now, we talk about reality. Pause. Artificial intelligence is already inside your daily life, even if you do not notice it. Every time you search something, every time you scroll, every time an ad appears, AI is deciding what you see and what you never see. Pause. This is not science fiction. This is today. Slowly. Money is no longer controlled only by banks, or governments, or big companies. Now, algorithms play a silent role. Pause. Algorithms decide which product sells, which video goes viral, which person gets attention. And attention is money. Pause. This is why creators, freelancers, and digital thinkers are rising faster than ever before. Slowly. But here is the uncomfortable truth. AI does not replace everyone. AI replaces the unprepared. Pause. If you do nothing, you fall behind. If you learn, even slowly, you move forward. Pause. This is not about being perfect. This is about being aware. Small skills, small improvements, small experiments. Over time, they compound. Pause. Think of AI like fire. Fire can cook food or burn a house. The fire itself is not evil or good. The user decides. Pause. Right now, you are watching this video, which already puts you ahead of many. Because curiosity is the first step. Pause. Do not wait for motivation. Build discipline. Do not wait for confidence. Build consistency. Slowly, even 30 minutes a day, learning, testing, improving, is enough. Pause. People think success happens overnight, but overnight success takes years. AI only speeds up the process. It does not skip the work. Pause. The future will reward people who understand tools, not fear them. People who adapt, not complain. People who move, while others wait. Pause. And remember this. You do not need to compete with everyone. You only need to compete with yesterday's version of yourself. Pause. One step, one skill, one decision. That is how change begins. Slowly. As this video continues, keep your mind open. Not everything needs to be accepted, but everything should be understood. Pause. Because the ones who understand always survive, and the ones who survive eventually win. Take a breath. This is not the end. This is the transition. Pause. Artificial intelligence is already a part of your life, even if you do not clearly notice it. Every single day, AI is working silently in the background. When you search something on the internet, AI decides which results you see first. When you watch videos, AI decides what appears next on your screen. When you see advertisements, AI decides which product is shown to you, and at what exact moment. This is not magic. This is data. Artificial intelligence studies behavior. It watches patterns. It learns from choices. The more data it receives, the better it becomes at predicting human actions. This is why AI has become so powerful in business, finance, and digital platforms. Money today does not only follow effort. Money follows attention. And attention is controlled by algorithms. This is why creators, online businesses, and digital thinkers are growing faster than traditional systems. AI understands what people want before they even realize it themselves. It knows what makes people click, what makes them wait, and what makes them buy. But here is something important to understand. AI does not create desire. Humans do. AI only amplifies what already exists. If fear exists, AI spreads fear faster. If curiosity exists, AI spreads curiosity faster. This is why awareness matters. People who understand how AI works can use it as a tool. People who ignore it become controlled by it without realizing. Think about this carefully. Two people can use the same technology. One grows faster. The other feels left behind. The difference is not intelligence. The difference is understanding. AI rewards clarity. AI punishes confusion. This is why learning even basic concepts can change outcomes completely. You do not need to become a programmer. You do not need to become an engineer. You only need to understand how systems influence decisions. Small improvements, made consistently, create massive change over time. This applies to skills. This applies to money. This applies to mindset. Artificial intelligence is not here to replace humans. It is here to replace inefficient methods. Those who adapt, move forward. Those who resist, feel pressure. This is not good or bad. This is natural progress. The future belongs to people who understand tools and know how to use them wisely. Awareness is not power by itself. Applied awareness is power. And that is the real difference between those who win quietly and those who struggle loudly. As this video comes to an end, let us slow down for a moment. Artificial intelligence is not just a trend, it represents a shift. A shift in how decisions are made, how systems function, and how progress moves forward. This does not mean everything will change overnight. Real change happens quietly, step by step, over time. Understanding matters more than speed. Awareness matters more than reaction. When people understand change, they adapt. When they ignore it, they struggle to keep up. Artificial intelligence will continue to evolve. Technology will continue to advance. But human awareness will always remain important. The future is not shaped by machines alone. It is shaped by people who take time to understand systems, patterns, and long-term direction. This discussion was not about fear. It was about perspective. Take this information, think about it calmly, and move forward with clarity. Because meaningful progress begins when understanding replaces confusion. And with that, this discussion reaches its conclusion. And before we end, remember this one simple truth. Before this video ends, let me leave you with one final thought. Artificial intelligence is not something that will arrive in the future. It is already here. Systems around us are slowly becoming automated, optimized, and guided by data. This does not mean humans are losing value. It means value is changing. Skills matter. Understanding matters. Awareness matters. The people who take time to understand change are the ones who stay ahead of it. This discussion was not about fear. It was about clarity. And with that, this video comes to a close.